deep within the hell house where the devil sleeps. Myself, Mark, and Alex are about to take on an experiment that has literally brought people to the brink of insanity in the hopes of finding a new groundbreaking way to communicate with the dead. This is the Ganzfeld experiment, developed by a parapsychologist in the hopes of unlocking the mind's potential for telekinesis and spirit communication. By depriving ourselves of our senses, our mind can level with the other side. Absolutely do not try this at home. I can tell you this was probably the most intense experiment I have ever done. This experiment truly has the potential to mess with your psyche.
It's just weird. It's like you can't shake it. You know? I feel like there's just something holding on to me. Wriggle more. What the fuck was that noise? Okay. He's making farting noises.
It's the mask.
Alright guys, check this out. So we were sweeping the place. Simon was going around with the full spectrum camera. He took a picture of the chair that we're going to be doing this experiment in, and take a look at what he caught. Have a look at this.
Are you going to see that?
Let me just get that on shot. Alright, now can you zoom into it?
Yeah.
Look at the size of that orb he caught right underneath the chair. That is huge. We literally just caught that 5 minutes ago. He did. He literally caught that not even 5 minutes ago, like 2 minutes ago. Yep. Just right under the chair that's out there in that room.
And that orb is where we're going to be using this mask and doing that experiment right underneath that chair.
That's right.
We've put it back.
Me and Alex also, while we're in here, while you guys were downstairs doing some EVPs, me and Alex heard a huge bang up here in this room, which we actually thought were you guys, but you guys have come up and said it, weren't you?
No,
and to be fair, that noise was in this room with us, Alex.
It was over there, and it was loud as anything. It sounded like somebody kicked the board, or...
That's awesome.
It was very loud.
I want to say as well, the second that I walked in here, I mean, you've had the chills, we've all got the sort of fear and adrenaline pumping through us because of what we're going to be doing in here tonight, but I want to say, in a spiritual sense, I feel really on edge about tonight. I feel that I'm really hoping and praying, Andrew, that this experiment works, but I want it to be safe as well. But the feeling that I'm getting, I think something intense could happen in here tonight.
Oh yeah, I mean, with the evidence that we're already gathering so far, I'm pretty sure we're up for a really good night, and
I felt the same as well as Mark. I felt the exact same. I've had anxiety all day. Last night I couldn't sleep properly because I had anxiety. Yeah, I think something is going to happen. I didn't actually want to come in. In all honesty, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't come tonight, but it's an interesting thing, so I wanted to be part of it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Simon, any feelings for you?
Not until your guys have just basically offloaded all your feelings.
Well,
no, it's going to be an interesting night. I'm sadly going to miss most of it because I'm unfortunately working in the morning. I'm going to be up at 4 o'clock. Probably just after the live, we go live. I'm going to have to sadly leave. But I just hope that obviously for your two guys and obviously for you, Alex, it does go safely, and that you both, after the experiment's done.
And don't worry, we'll call you if one of us dies, for sure.
Yeah, well, I might not answer it. I'll be asleep.
Oh, whatever,
We'll
asshole.
We'll come and haunt you.
Yeah.
Great.
Like we said, we told Alex that if one of us gets possessed, I told her just run. Just fucking run for it. Call the cops. Just get out of Dodge.
I've got the Lord's Prayer, and I know where the holy water is, so I'll be okay.
Alright, we'll get another shower. Homework.
I need to refill my holy water after the last time we were here. I need to sort of go back and get some more.
I know, not the greatest eco warrior, that's for sure. You a little bit of a water waster.
And that's another reason why I think we're all pumped up as well, because we know what this place can deliver. We know this place is infested with real spiritual energy, and as far as I'm concerned, this really is the portal to hell. And there he is himself. He's sat in the chair. We've got the mask, we've got the white noise, we've got the red light. How are you feeling, Andrew?
I am excited as all hell. I've wanted to do this too. Ever since you pitched the idea to me, I was just all for it. I mean, it just sounds great. This is seriously some groundbreaking stuff. I don't believe anyone has ever done a Ganzfeld experiment in an actual haunted house, and what better place to do it, the Hell House, am I right? So yeah, I'm really pumped for this. I'm excited to see what will happen. Yeah, Mark, if you want to let people know kind of what this experiment is for those who have no clue, that'd be great.
Yep. Where are we? Okay, you guys, this experiment, basically what this experiment does, or is said to do, is you sit there with something white over your eyes. A lot of people use ping pong balls or goggles with, that have been whited out. We're using a gas mask, and the goggles, we've actually filled with white paper, okay? So when Andrew puts this mask on, he's not going to see nothing, okay? We've also got a red light. Now this red light is going to be facing Andrew's face and my face when it's my turn, and all you're going to see through them goggles is kind of like a dim, glowy, reddish light, okay? While that's happening, we're going to be listening to white noise, pure white noise. We've got headphones, and whoever's in that chair, all they're going to hear is white noise and see this dim, reddish glow within their eyes, okay? Anyone that's wondering, well, why using a gas mask when a lot of people use ping pong balls? Well, this experiment, it's designed to limit your senses, okay? And by wearing a gas mask, not only are we going to be limiting eyesight, not only are we going to be limiting hearing, but we're also going to be eliminating sense of smell. Andrew and I, we can't smell nothing when that mask's on, and obviously speech, okay? There's nothing stopping Andrew speaking or myself speaking, so long as we don't get possessed or anything, obviously, but there's nothing stopping us speaking. The only sense that's really going to be left exposed as such would be the one for touch, okay? And obviously your sixth sense as well, okay? But that's the reason we're using that mask, to make it as, to eliminate as many senses as possible, okay? So that whoever's in that chair tonight really are going to be, it's almost like they're going to be on their own.
Don't try this at home, whatever you do.
Definitely. Do not try this at home unless you are sort of experienced within the paranormal, okay? This is a first for us, and, we don't know what's going to happen. Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah, right now I can.
Okay, put your white noise on.
Okay, here we go.
I can actually hear the white noise. That must be incredibly loud for Andrew right now.
Yeah, I can hear it from here.
Yeah, I can actually, yeah.
That's it, guys. He's ready. Okay, Andrew, the experiment has now started. Good luck, Andrew.
Rather him than me.
9:10.
Okay, so what we need to do now, people, is we need to stay quiet. We need to document what we see. Sometimes people who have tried this experiment in the past, they have been known to start twitching, hands twitching, legs twitching, almost like they are going into a fit, okay? If that happens, we need to document that. We need to see what happens over this next 30 minutes, okay? Anything could happen, nothing could happen. Andrew could sit here for the next 30 minutes and come out of this saying, do you know what, guys? Nothing happened. Let's hope and pray nothing goes wrong here. God, he looks awful in that mask, doesn't he? It's so creepy. That mask is...
It's disturbing just to look at it.
Alex, what were your sort of thoughts on this?
The vision that I had yesterday was not a very nice one. It was of Andrew being possessed, looking up at us with a really evil face and then coming at us. So I have actually been quite worried, thinking that that is a possibility, but we're prepared for that.
So you basically had a premonition that this was all going to go wrong.
Yeah.
My God, Alex.
I know, I really hope that I'm wrong.
I really do as well. I'm not going to lie, okay? I feel... Me and you, Alex, we've been sensing stuff in here since the second we got in tonight. And as a psychic medium, So please do not hurt him. Just touch him on the head. Enough so that he feels it.
Oh, I got a bad connection.
Stick with it.
Okay,
Anybody that's experiencing lag or bad connections, just hit the refresh button, guys, okay? Whoa, what the hell? I thought you were gonna get up there. Whoa, let me, I'm gonna move near you.
Yeah.
Okay? Just be careful, Alex.
What's truly fascinating about this is I had no clue Mark had asked the spirit to touch my head, but I could feel a hand pushing down on my head, and I tried to shake it off, but I just couldn't.
I keep listening to his breathing. His breathing is starting to change right now. It's like it's becoming more shallow, his breathing. Obviously he can breathe in this, don't worry, okay? He can breathe. But I've noticed his breathing pattern has changed a little.
He's getting very agitated.
He is getting very agitated. He's coming almost to the end of his time now. I don't know. I just pray he stays in this goddamn chair. Is he trying to take this thing off? He said he was going to clap.
Yeah, he seems to.
If he's able to. He's definitely become very agitated, hasn't he? Definitely. Just very quickly, I'm going to check my phone, see how long he's got left, okay? I pray to God he doesn't jump out of the chair or anything while I'm gone. We've got around about 5 minutes to go, and then his time is up, okay?
At this point of the experiment, I started hearing the whispering really strong, telling me to kill myself. I could feel hands in my face, and tears were streaming uncontrollably down my face, even though it was not my sadness. I was not crying, but my body was reacting to the spirit within me.
Alex, what do you think we should do? Call him out now, or give him the 5 minutes?
Give him 5 minutes, he'll take it.
That dark energy, I must stress. I feel it's still very much here and around us all right now. Whether there's some connection to that and this, I don't know. I'm just telling you and you guys that I'm aware of that, okay? If you look as well, we've not actually crossed his path, okay? So no shadows are being cast in front of him, so he doesn't even know we're stood right next to him right now.
Okay, he's up.
His phone's died. It stopped, okay? What the hell? It started back up again. I can hear it.
What the fuck? How?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I think it's an outside noise, okay? Look at his feet. I can hear humans outside. There's people outside in the distance. I can hear him just documenting, okay? I'm going to bring him out of this.
Yeah, I think he needs to come out now.
Yeah, okay.
Be careful, he might attack you.
Andrew, it's Mark. Andrew, it's Mark. Stay there. Do not move. Don't move. Stay there. Okay. Stay there. Yeah. Can you take that mask off? Are you okay? Are you with us? Andrew? It's Mark. It's Mark and Alex.
I think I messed your mask up.
It's okay. We're in the portal to hell. You're back with us, okay? Approximately 30 minutes you just spent in that zone. Are you aware of anything that's just happened to you over the last 30 minutes? Do you want to? Can you talk? Can you tell us? I mean, do you need a minute to come round, or do you want to get out of this chair, stretch your legs or something? You know.
Andrew, are you okay?
Let me move this stuff out of your way. Hang on. Just don't move, Andrew. Okay, just stay there.
That was weird.
I'm gonna take this phone because I can hear
That was fucking weird.
the white noise is still playing. Okay?
Something was fucking egging me on to kill myself. I started crying in the mask.
What?
You what?
I just started crying in that mask, and then fucking I felt like somebody had a hand on the back of my head and was shoving it down, and I was trying to fight it off.
What the fuck?
How do you stop this thing? Just turn that off. Turn it off. There we go. Okay. So something was telling you to.
Somebody was telling me to kill myself.
You're a joke.
And I shit you not, I couldn't control it. Like, I didn't even feel sadness, but my eyes just started flooding with tears, and I started suffocating. And then I felt like it was weird. There was like these shadows on the inside of the eyes where you see the paper, and it was just wiggling around, and I kept trying to swat it. But I felt a fucking hand like on the back of my head. It was just holding me down like this, and I was trying to get it off.
We saw your head violently shaking. That'll probably
That was-
explain what that was.
Yep.
Are you okay?
That was fucking weird.
Andrew, you do not look.
You don't look
the same.
yourself.
He doesn't look himself.
No.
Let me just try. Andrew, just stay there, okay?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Stay there. Just.
Andrew, why are you moving things?
It's all right, David. It's okay. Andrew,
On myself, I'm just a little shook. I'm not
he's
possessed.
shook up, okay? He's shook up. He's okay. He's with us, all right? He's talking.
That was fucked.
He knows where he is. He knows who we are, and he's got the power of Christ looking over us all right now, okay? He's having his cigarette. Obviously, he's just spent the last 30 minutes in
Dude, that was fucked.
in some other place, okay? Naturally, it's going to take time for his body to come back round, and you can clearly see he's a bit shaky.
So your fucking mask is ruined. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
I couldn't
it's all right.
control it. Like literally, I wasn't sobbing or anything, but just like it just kept. There's a whispering, and it was just saying "kill yourself" and fucking. Like I shit you not. As soon as it hit, a fucking tear just rolled down my eye. I was like, "That's fucking weird." And then all of a sudden, I just started welling up, and my nose and fucking. Like it was like uncontrollable, but it wasn't my own sadness. Like I was sitting there questioning why the fuck I was crying. Like it wasn't fucking me. And then that hand on the back of my head just fucking holding it down into fucking.
Do you feel sick or anything, Andrew?
Why am I covered in dirt?
I don't know. Do you feel sick or ill or like you're gonna puke or anything?
No, I'm just fucking.
You're just
feel
shaking.
shaky as fuck.
Let me just try and get the shakes on camera because his hand is shaking.
It was fucked. It was fucked up, dude.
Okay, Andrew.
That was weird.
Andrew, listen to me, right? I'm
Yeah.
telling you this as a friend, okay? We discussed before the live stream, did we not? Can you remember when we discussed that sometimes some people have said that they have suffered long-term effects, psychological, mental effects from performing such an experiment? I know you've literally just come out of this thing, but do you feel like your normal self?
Yeah,
I guess only time's going to tell with how this could pan out.
I'm me. It's just that was fucked up. That was seriously fucked. Like I felt that hand, and I could not get my head up. And then like it felt like there was a hand, another hand, like in my face, and I kept seeing fingers like moving across the fucking thing. I kept trying to grab them. I was trying to see what that was, if it was me or if you guys were there or what. But it was just like there'd be like fingers there, and then it would just zoom off, and then on this eye. And then fucking just out of nowhere, just I don't know how long in, that felt, honestly that only felt like I was in there for 2 minutes.
You was in there for nearly 30.
Almost 30 minutes.
I thought you, like when you touched me, I wasn't sure if that was even you because I figured we had just ended it that would have been too early to end it. It felt like just 2 minutes, but that was fucking weird.
Andrew, there's something that I would need to talk to you about now.
Yeah.
Around about halfway through-ish, you you reacted to something, and you said that you could hear whispering.
Whispering, that's the
Okay.
thing trying to tell me
Now
to kill myself.
I was kneeling just down here at the side of you. Okay. To your left, just there, and I was whispering, and I thought, is it me he can hear?
And
But
he
then,
shouted at you.
and I was shouting at you, Andrew.
And there
I'm
was no
shouting,
response?
it's me, and you was not responding to me. So it therefore
Couldn't hear you.
couldn't have been me. You could hear whispering. If you couldn't hear me shouting, then how could you have heard me whispering? It doesn't make any sense. Do you think, Andrew, that you're gonna be okay for me to sit in that chair? Because I really, really want to try this.
I'm not the only one doing this shit.
So you're happy for me to sit there? The last thing I want to do is for me to sit in that chair.
If
and
you're
God
not
forbid
right.
something happen and you not be in the right frame of mind, because you just had all your sensory sort of your eyes, your ears, your sense, your sense of touch, everything's just been deprived from you for the last 30 minutes, the best part of, and obviously it's going to take you some time to come round. Look at his eyes.
I know.
You see his eyes? He looks so tired. You look tired, man.
Just fucking out of it, I guess.
Is there anything you want to say to your fans, the people watching right now?
I'll be fine. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. Like, it was like something had fucking. Fuck, I don't know. Like, if I had to describe it like anything, like the whispering and the fact that my face just fucking, like, my fucking eyes just started crying and shit. Like,
Everyone's saying well done, man.
Thank you, John Doe.
it was
That's
like-
amazing.
it was like fucking somebody else's thoughts got in there. Like, I was listening to the inner monologue of a suicidal person,
Wow.
and just literally, like I said, I shit you not, the inside of that mask is gonna be
Okay,
wet as
Papa,
fuck.
I'll tell him.
It just came out. It was as if somebody else took over, and I was just hearing someone else's inner monologue.
That's incredible.
And then I don't know what that was. I don't know. It was like fucking somebody had come and fucking was there, and I was just witnessing their hands in their face while they were fucking like, and I was the one tearing.
That's
It was
really weird, actually, Mark. Remember the feelings we got up by the window? We
Yes.
thought somebody wanted to throw themselves
like,
out.
Yes. When we came here before, do you remember? I've had the suicidal things happen to me here where I actually wanted to jump out of the goddamn window upstairs, you remember?
Do you think it would be a good idea to say a prayer to him, because I'm feeling that he was unconscious?
Andrew.
I just get this image of like a guy fucking sitting there crying his eyes out, wanting to die. Like, that's just what I'm picking up.
Andrew,
I'm really shook up about this shit.
just sit down in the chair for just a sec, my friend. Alex, do you just want to get the prayers out?
Yeah, it's on my bloody phone.
Oh, it's on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave it. I'll be alright. I'm not possessed. I'm myself.
No, but I don't think it would be a bad idea to say
It
a
was
prayer for you.
Just somebody else's thoughts. Somebody very suicidal. It literally. I mean, it's like, how do I put this? It wasn't like it was me, Andrew, they were telling to kill themselves. It was whoever was there telling themselves to kill themselves, and I was hearing it in my head. And like I said, the fingers and the eyes, it was like they fucking, like, their hands were fucking there, fucking their head was down. I mean, maybe that's why I felt my head was down. I don't fucking know.
Your head was violently shaking.
I
was
won't
trying to
even.
get it off.
What is the matter?
Nothing is weird. It's just
Okay,
weird. I'm just shook
Andrew,
up.
just listen, right? Just listen
Weird.
to me, right? I genuinely, I don't think you are possessed.
No, I know I'm not
I don't think
possessed.
you are possessed. I think you have been oppressed by a spirit, okay? By some suicidal spirit. Maybe that's the dark energy that I was sensing coming in around you, that I still feel is still here, actually. I'm pretty sure you will be okay. I think you are literally just going through the motions of what has just happened. You've had all your senses deprived. You've had this incredible experience by the sounds of things. I think you've obviously been very upset. I can clearly see in your eyes, you do look like you're about to break down right now, okay?
No, it's just, I'm telling you, there's something here that wants to die.
We know.
There's something
We've come
here.
across it before.
We've
I know,
already-
and I'm
we-
telling
we've
you, I
felt
heard
it.
its fucking voice. I heard it fucking.
Just look into my eyes, man, yeah?
That was weird.
Just look into my eyes, okay? I just want to make sure you are, like, really there. Yeah. He's there, right? I can see within, it's almost like I'm looking into his soul. I'm staring him straight in the eyes. He's with us. He is with us. He's just shaken and emotional and obviously distressed right now.
It was weird.
Now it was Mark's turn.
Just remember, touch my left shoulder to start and my left shoulder to finish, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, son.
Keep an eye on time, guys, alright? 30 minutes, there goes.
Alright, so as you guys can see, he's started the effect. Mark, can you hear me, Mark? Mark?
No, he can't hear you. It's how it was with you. It's fine.
Alright, we're good. We're golden. Okay. So he's gonna keep breathing deeply. He's gonna be alright. Yeah, you guys keep sending your prayers. Oh.
We've always been live streaming for an hour. He needs to come up this at an hour and a half.
Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, we don't want to create too much of a thing going on.
I've got the UVP recorder.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. So you guys, just what I'm gonna do, just while he's breathing there, I'm gonna do a EVP, a digital recorder, and just kind of see if we pick up anything. That was that. I'm not sure what that says. It sounds like I'm in Andrew.
Yep, that's exactly.
Sounds like I'm in Andrew. I'm just playing this for you. Tell me what you guys think you hear. I hear I'm in Andrew. Alright,
Could this be the spirit that was affecting me while I was in the chair doing the Ganzfeld experiment?
Tell me if you guys hear anything. Because I hear something. Almost sounds like it just said the house just shook right after I said it. What? Get out. Say get out. The fuck is that? There's something there. The house just shook. It just whispers the house just shook. Maybe. Alright, let me re-listen. Holy shit. It goes, I know the house just shook. There, I know the house just shook. I am. Holy shit, you guys. I just caught an EVP that repeated us and said, I know the house just shook.
It's a filter inside the gas mask that's making that noise. What the fuck is he doing?
sense to me. He can't see me.
No, he won't be able to. You couldn't. Who's he nodding at?
Well, I don't know, not him. I don't know what kind of vision he's getting, but he's here. He might be getting something what I am, because he's pushing his head forward with me.
It's the same thing that happened to Andrew.
You guys, this shit is really intense when you're the one in it. Right now, he's off in another plane of thought. Oh, man.
I think he's got about another 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's gonna be over. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh man. There's something definitely in his head. His heavy breathing stopped though. He could be getting touched right now, or feeling the sensation of something touching him, or he's could be seeing something. I'm not sure. We'll only be able to find out when this experiment's done and what he tells us, but I have a bad feeling, knowing how I reacted, he's not going to be too well when it's over.
Yeah, you're not that much sensitive as him.
This house.
Yeah, I know.
This house, there's something seriously fucked up here. God, and all the places to have tried this too. And here. Fuck.
Sorry. Yeah, it's me, Bacon. I need someone watching this.
We're still here, you guys, by the way. Just standing behind the camera.
He can't hear us. He can't hear anything. He's completely and utterly deaf to anything that's outside of what he's experiencing at the moment. Andrew, everyone's asking you to do another EVP.
Y'all want another EVP? Let's give it a go.
Yeah, thank goodness he seems better, because when he came out of that mask, I was extremely worried about Andrew. He wouldn't look at me or anything. He looked very strange.
You can talk to us. Who's inside Mark?
Yeah, he does. He seems like it's okay again. Guys, everything that you're witnessing right now is 100% actually happening right now. What you see is what you get, basically.
There might be something here. What? I can't make it out, but there's something there. Oh, there we go. There's something there.
What the fuck was that?
The buck?
Whoa! What the fuck? Fuck me.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry guys, but I need a fucking vape.
Hello? Hello?
It's not done yet.
He can't come out yet.
No.
He'd be angry if we took him out.
Unbeknownst to us, due to Mark knocking over the light, we had actually captured a fantastic Class A EVP asking for Satan to get off of him. We wouldn't find out till a few minutes later after Mark had recovered.
He wants to get out. He wants to get out.
No. Oh.
Take it out, take it out, take it out. Breathe. You alright? What happened to you, man?
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck's just happened?
You tell me. What happened? Think you now know what I'm talking about? Just breathe. Your eyes are a little teared up too. You alright?
Something was trying to take me over there with them. Take me upstairs, take me to that window.
It's that suicidal thing, I'm telling you.
That's what it was, I'm telling you now. Something was trying to take me up there and wanted me to kill myself, or me to relive them killing themselves. But either way, if I'd have gone up there and jumped, no doubt I'd have probably been dead myself.
What were you hearing? Do you remember what you were hearing?
Screams, come, follow, like this thing was trying to beckon me, persuading me. There was a gift or something up there apparently waiting for me. I don't know, some gift, but my guides were there as well, telling me not to go, telling me it was a trick, it was a bribe, it was a con for me to go and go to my death, I presume. At no point throughout, how long was I under there?
We made about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. It was getting intense towards the last few minutes. From what I can recall, I must stress, right, I genuinely don't feel I was possessed or anything of that nature, but what I do feel is that something was trying to take me over. Should I have stayed under there any goddamn longer? God knows.
Me and Mark, not feeling 100%, but more ourselves, we decided to go back and review the EVPs we had captured.
Does that say help me or something?
I'm not sure.
Help me or something, I don't know.
Oh
I know what it is. Help me get out of here.
That's what I hear.
Help me get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Help me get out of here.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's clear. Whoa, what the?
There's the other one.
What the hell's that?
Wait, get off of him?
Yeah.
Devil, get off of him. Listen. Devil, get off of him. There you go. We're in the hell house. What do you expect?
What the
The rest of the night was a little bit of a blur for me and Mark. We ended up acting out of sorts according to people watching our live stream.
Was that the bat? Please tell me that was that the bat?
I know. Yeah, it was the bat.
I just saw it coming from my head.
Come on!
Viewers of the live stream were getting concerned
Devil?
because they felt myself and Mark's eyes were looking dead and we weren't acting ourselves whatsoever. The fear that we might have been possessed in all of this.
Devil!
I recall getting quite angry at one point and yelling out for the spirits to come and face me as they kept insulting us through this intelligent spirit box.
Whoa!
The evidence that night was
Come on,
absolutely
open the fucking
phenomenal,
door.
and
Who's there?
afterwards we were
I
sent a
swear to God,
snapshot
if you
of this
fucking
picture of
shadow across that
myself.
doorway.
At one point it seemed it had appeared that half my face had turned into something quite demonic.
Come on.
We want to see you.
Come on.
Show yourself.
You say you're the devil? Come and get it.
All I can say is if you try this experiment, you must be careful. Though we were in the hell house, the devil's sleeping den, that doesn't change the fact that this can seriously affect you.